want to talk about a story that's making the rounds, and that's the Heartbreak Kids and their indelible bond. Once again, taking college football center stage at the championship game later on tonight. It has been truly amazing and truly inspirational to watch this amazing journey that these kids have been on from start to finish to this point, showing off their character, their grit, their determination, their heart has been on full display for all of us to behold. And I normally don't say this, but I, for one, will be a Heartbreak Kid in spirit as they take the field in this big game tonight.
Just one game remains in the college football season, and it promises, folks, to be one for the ages. The two top teams and the final collegiate appearance of the Heartbreak Kids as well, here in the Big Easy for the College Football Playoff National Championship. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Oregon Ducks. Here we go, the matchup we've been waiting for. Buckle in as we are off for the College Football Playoff National Championship from New Orleans. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10.
So check this out. I'm eating a steak while I'm playing this game, right? So, kind of multitasking. Maybe still come out and take a dip.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jordan. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, after winning the national title last year, this team has been so focused on getting back, and they are back on this stage, Charles, and really playing some of the best offensive football that we've seen this year.
And that is so difficult to do, not just playing some of the best offensive football, but as you said, getting back to a national championship game. A lot of times after winning it, people are too self-satisfied, they kick back. But this team, they want to show their work.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
At the 4-yard line.
That student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Thanks for me, baby. Oh, sweet mama, oh, man. Oh, mama, oh, sweet, oh, mama, oh, man. Look at that man right there. The sweet option pass, man. Oh, man. Oh, mama, oh, sweet, oh, mama, oh, sweet, oh, mama, oh, man, oh, man. Look at that guy right there.
Before they go into a game, they practice it, they have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
No, I ain't really worried about this game, really. Because it's the championship game, and I'm supposed to be all in. But I'm just sitting back eating steak. Good steak up on a plate. Look at that. Damn. You would never know I was eating steak. Frankly. Bro, it's like this in one piece, bro. It's like so hard to cut.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He would call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Looking to throw. Young. And hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is brought in at the 21.
Oh yeah. Mom clutch with the state, you know what I'm saying?
7 yards all
Oh
total.
yeah.
And that will come the offense as they take over. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their
That's
next
the good thing
possession.
about having
They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts
double
of drive
me
number 1 that resulted
on
in
Ricky.
7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
This game
Looks like they
over
caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would
Oh
say.
my goodness.
Big-time races means they get into a fat.
And that'll be caught.
Get off me.
Touchdown.
That's on it, baby. Oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama, oh man, look at that man right there. Oh sweet, oh mama, oh man, oh sweet, oh mama, oh man. Look at that man, look at that monster right there, man, oh mama. Look at that guy right there, man. Inspirational, oh, spirit so sweet. Make you go crazy.
We sat with him yesterday, and we had one of those interviews in the private room, so they were really opening up about this being their
Bro,
last
steak and hash browns, bro.
It's
Hit different.
sweet, but I guess
No cap.
it's one of those things where we need to enjoy it while we can still watch it.
Yeah, but one can
Read enough about my food, bro.
by the same NFL team.
Yeah.
One can hope.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Maybe
National
we'll go a
championship,
little further than
and I'm
this.
eating steak. Not taking that serious.
Offense back out, ready for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This
Bam!
becomes a
I can't boris. Oh yeah, there we go.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And
Where my boy
typically,
at?
scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Listen, where my boy?
Down 2 touchdowns early.
There we
Probably
go.
not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points get that
Jesus, so sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama, sweet, oh sweet, oh sweet, oh mama. Look at that man right there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch it.
At the 38-yard line.
Boom,
They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart.
bam. Jesus. Oh man.
Titus Stewart, the ball carrier.
You're still here at this point, man. You just here just because you love my voice.
That's a gain of 3.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
I know I just lost like 20 subscribers off that comment, but okay. Oh man. Oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama. Look at that man. Look at that monster. He was just despicable. Oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama. Look at that monster right there.
Now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think,
Oh sweet, oh mama. Man. Look at that man.
So they retain possession, but 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the
Burners,
field and try and
burners,
hold.
burners,
Instead, they
Dillet,
get breathing room.
burners. The most OPS move in the game.
Might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Yep.
On 1st and 10, Matthews. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
Dance for me, baby.
Big play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ducks
I wasn't planning on hitting it 100 again, you know, just because it's in championship, but hey.
A 2nd touchdown connection between the dynamic duo.
And I love the fact that in preparation for this game, you thought that they would have a big game together, and you're right so far. 2 touchdowns, and think about it this way. Both of them get a football each for their trophy cases at home. And didn't one of them tell us before the game that if there's a 3rd, they were sending it back to the high school? Is that accurate?
Yeah, Tommy Matthews was joking with us after that interview we had. He said if he gets that 3rd, you're right, he's shipping it right back to the high school to put it in the trophy case. We'll see if it comes to fruition. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which also have to guard against.
Sweet old mama, oh man, who is that guy right there? Running through, breaking the tackles, man. Oh man.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Oh man, he's getting mad. Boom, boom. Oh, sweet, oh, mama, oh, sweet, oh, mama. Look at this man right here. Monster, you scary guy.
Time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession.
He's mad. He's
we often talk about the
he's mad.
And why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
21-0 our score after one.
There is nothing.
That's what I see different, bro. Man. Boom.
Third and long for Young. Young loses the football and stripped. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
That's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just followed it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
The Ducks will come up now on a first and goal situation. Flushed out right.
Wait. Get off him. Yeah,
Touchdown to Oregon.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Just look at making Matthew look good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nice guy.
Sooners, nothing.
Back kick. Who cares? We got state. The game is over with.
Remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh man.
To take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Young on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Boom.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is
Good man.
defense.
Oh man, oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh mama, oh man, oh sweet, oh mama. Oh man, oh sweet, oh mama, oh sweet, oh man, oh man, oh mama, oh look at that monster right there, man. Oh man, that's a big man.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Extra points right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
So I've been playing Madden 21 for face of the franchise for 4 hours now. So yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and get it all done today. You know, yeah. So subscribe, man. Subscribe, because we just don't want to go ahead and get this done. So when we get to play the yard, I just give y'all a gameplay of the yard. No interruptions, you know. And there's no really good stopping places in this game.
You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do. Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room. And he
cannot get away, and Young will go down.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick,
and
in a hurry.
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Blink of an eye.
I don't know when I'm gonna stop at. I'm probably gonna stop at this game.
Young on third down.
That's a pick.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken to the 25.
Yeah, that's big.
And possession will switch.
I ain't gonna sweet on mama y'all today, man. Y'all gonna get the freaking point.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to
Y'all dumb human beings.
Things together so well here, drive after
Dumb
drive.
human beings.
They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They're taking momentum.
It's like y'all don't know what I'm about to do. It's like you don't know. Dance for me, baby. Oh, sweet. Oh, mama. Oh, sweet. Oh, mama. Look at that man. Oh, wow.
Individually, a trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well.
There's no any route you want me to run. Throw me on the fly, I'm gone. Throw me on the fly, I'm gone. I'm taking off. I'm gone. Bye-bye, mister. I'm gone. Bye-bye. Talk to you later, man. When I get back downfield, I'll talk to you, man. Oh, you never seen a bit hit it like BAM! Excuse me, man, he ran the other way. Oh my, me, oh mama, oh sweet, oh no. You're not getting one out of me today.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Oh yeah, flex with me. Oh yeah.
They know the score, they know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Boom.
Now a second down throw for Young. Green brings it in. 4 yards the game.
My bad, sir. I thought we was going to tackle. I didn't know you wanted to play touch.
Not good.
Playing too many touch, man.
This will be third and 6.
Football.
He's got Mason complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's complete. That's complete.
Through the air and a first down. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. This is Thomas. And very little daylight there.
That was an alright run. I say I give him.
Certainly a nice job.
I give him a little credit. You know, that was an alright run. You know, I could have did better, but you know, and I just played receiver, but you know.
Go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes. Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 44, Young. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Eat my food, like I said.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
This man is a monster. I just caught a knife, though.
And it took the ball off course. So second down, still 10 yards.
Thought I just cut myself.
On the 43.
Boom.
Throwing again. Young.
Not the Bayern. The Bayern.
Third and 9 looming.
Not again. Not the Bayern. The Bayern.
Went off the mark. A little late with a throw. Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Damn. Yeah.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
To throw from his
You know what time it is, man?
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Matthew's the worst quarterback ever, bro. Just throw it enough to me that I can catch it, but you wanna be flashy, you know. Throw it, lob it. House. Alright, we gotta go. Dance for me, baby. Dance for me. Ooh, Macarena.
They just gave up there. That's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. They were able to do so. That makes their comeback home seem that much more difficult.
Extra point splits the young points. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try and make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going
There's 2 hits come on controlling the game. Oh, sweet. Oh, my man. Oh, my. Oh, man. Let's get back to work, baby.
Exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down.
Had a good.
I'm not so sure
Right
about
down
the
that
technique
fight.
getting there, but he went for it
Has
and
bro.
he got it.
Exactly. He
Bang.
knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides,
Oh, man.
dips, if you will.
Work out a little bit. I'm gonna have to work out. Hey, guys. That was a lot of protein
Oklahoma now with a first and
carbs,
10.
bro. Gotta burn those off.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And
I'm gonna burn in the muscle though, so it ain't really chippy. No.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30
crazy
seconds to go in the
workouts,
first
baby.
half.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, Young going deep here for Bryant. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long
Bro, the camera be flipping, bro, when I was,
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a
I love this
conversion
man,
here
bro.
on
It's
3rd
pretty
down.
good. Oh my, oh man, that's sweet. Oh mama, that's a user, baby. Oh user, man. You dirty, you despicable. You, oh man, oh mama. Good job, pick 6 on me, baby. Oh yeah.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
Y'all want me to score 100 again? Should I score 1-0-0 again, man? Cause you know I can, you know what I'm saying? You know I can.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Come on, boy.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And what a story this would be. Oregon 1/2 away from a first national title.
Yo, 6-0 though? This is disgusting. What the boys are doing, man? Everybody up alone. Trying to go get some of that yard work.
2 quarters to find out as we get set for the final half of the college football season. And he'll get it up just past the 20.
My girl gonna be mad at me because I haven't touched her. I'm trying to get this working. I've been hustling on this YouTube thing, man. But hey, man.
It's Thomas, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Another one?
Turnover as this one's
Another one?
intercepted.
Oh, despicable, you monster, you, oh, you dirty, oh, you son of a, oh, man, you dirty mother monster, you use your pick 6.
Before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point right down.
It's crazy, bro, because Really, only thing I want to do is play in the NFL. Where do you think I should go though? Oh man, I'm thinking about just letting me get picked random. But I kind of want to go to ATL, man. I really want to go to ATL.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive.
I can always trade.
They need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
I do want to go to ATL.
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator
Them ATL jerseys is
coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth. A conversion here on 3rd down.
Oh man.
Throw there incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin.
Let me get off my phone.
Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored.
I'm just gonna throw a fly to myself.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard offense on the field ready for their next possession. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime?
Oh, he don't got that one.
Offense in the first half.
My bad,
I think they
my
were
bad,
very
my
calm,
bad.
congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on
Let's be
defense.
real, bro.
They'll be the ones making the adjustments.
Do I really
Let's see
need
what
it,
they
though?
do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Here's a 1st and 2.
Do I really need it though? Do I really need it though? Oh man, you mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama. I can't think of nothing else to say, man. To be real, we said it all, man. He's the myth, he's the truth, man. The best wide receiver in college. He's the best quarterback in college too. I don't care. Matthew's not better than me, bro. But yeah, but it's okay, man. We didn't want to play quarterback anyway, man. We at wide receiver now.
This will be fielded inside.
Let's just say, boy, we about to go crazy.
Set our shop at the 23-yard line.
I'm just ready to get to the NFL. Started from playing hockey to the NFL.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game.
My stomach feels like freaking full. Yeah, I don't feel like running somebody over. Come here, boy. Let me talk to you. But, come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. That was you, man. That's what I'm gonna be playing in, what's the name? What's it called? Oh, yeah. 1 yard, lockdown. Yeah. So, but I'm on 5.
Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his
good time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. He can, Young loses the football and strikes.
Yep.
The defense will get their hands on it.
What else to say, man?
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, Matthews. That's going to be caught.
Dance for me, baby. Dance for me, baby.
After another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Oh, mama, mama.
After the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
I eat stinky hash browns. I'm feeling good. Bro, it's about to be 8 o'clock. The boys about to be on, man. The boys about to be on. I know Marcus probably home already. Man, y'all ready for Madden 21 to drop tomorrow? I'm gonna just say today, cause that's when y'all gonna see this. Y'all ready for Madden 21 today, bro? Cause I got early access, but you know what I'm saying? Cause I heard it, but you know what I'm saying? Are you ready for Madden to drop, y'all? Are y'all ready? I don't know about y'all, but I am honestly, as you see, ready for Madden. Bam, I'm playing, you know. I'm pulling away from 2K this year. I really don't like what 2K doing this year. Well, it's not 2K, it's just on like how to say this. I'm just pulling away from 2K, bro. It's like the same to me. Like you see Madden, you see very big changes and stuff. You can't. I ain't really see nothing that special, man. NBA, well 2K. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do videos. I'm gonna drop all that, cause you know I'm wait till PS5 drop to do videos on that though. So when PS5 drop, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the videos, man. Cause like, you know, I keep saying it, bro. I'm back, bro. I'm back. SJ2 is back.
They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
I shouldn't have did it, boys. I'm just trying to make this game more fun, man. It's just so boring blowing teams out. I don't even gotta change this one. Play that shit. Bam.
He's gonna let it go again.
Ooh.
He had a chance to come down with that.
I didn't want to get my boy my bad, I forgot Buddy name. Think about it later. Oh yeah, why do I want to get Buddy on X Factor? Tommy. Oops, dropping 100 again. Just pathetic. Y'all do all this practice for nothing, man.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
Swag, baby. Show me your swag. Show me your swag.
Gary snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
You sag off your swags off. That's Chris Moon say, man. Oh yeah, oh man, oh sweet, oh mama, oh man, look at that monster. Get a foot down, man. Oh man, that guy is humongous.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Sooners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Dang, massage from the trainer.
On 2nd and 7.
It's out, boy. What's up, be on it?
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh man, oh shoot, oh mama. That is a big boy here.
On 3rd down. Here's Young from the shotgun, and he's got his man in stride, complete.
Ah, this was
Down, and that will do it.
finally the fourth and final quarter of this game. So we can stop torturing these kids.
As we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair.
Bam.
Now a 1st down throw for Young, and that's caught by
Ooh, they not scoring.
and he'll have it past midfield.
But he ain't bad, man.
Before being taken down.
He's just trying to say Bryant.
3 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
Here's 1st
You
and
know I
10
gotta
for
do
the
it. I've been doing this the
Sooners.
whole game. Bull.
It'll be Young again. Over the middle, complete.
Look at Seth, man.
It's Mason. And he's going to get a solid gain.
Look at Seth, man. It's inspirational.
Second and right at a yard.
Brings up
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Bam.
Again, it's Young.
Oh, good catch. You despicable man. You just ultimate troublemaker, man. You just he don't got double me. I could throw it, but he's gonna keep on the ground.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, like my music teacher back in New Orleans, Bagley used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice slow pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Ferguson on 3rd and short. They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
I don't want to score, but
20, 10, 5, and he's into the end zone.
dance on me, baby, dance on me.
As a former DB,
Head, shoulders, he's in toes, he's in toes, head.
Correct on both counts.
I forgot. You supposed to be scoring the hand, Jeff.
I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. But I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
the point after is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
at their own 23-yard line.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Shoot, I would.
There, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Young.
Baby, are you just ready for Madden, baby?
40 to the 39.
Are you ready for Madden, baby? Baby, I'm gonna do a lot of YouTube videos, you know. I'll be doing some videos on the forest, man. We're doing a lot of videos, man. It's gonna be litty.
Bam. It's Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd down, Young again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mason. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Double down, man. You gotta flex on him, man. You despicable, you. Oh, you. Oh, man, you. Monster, man.
That should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shot.
Try to play good, but y'all wanna go for it, so we go for it too. And my boy is high. It's time for to go to the street. Man, you better double him because it is over the top.
That's something to be cherished.
Give it to Tommy. You got one job. You on this team to throw the ball at the right
When you
place,
look
man.
at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty
Quick slant.
comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely
No, we're
not
not
going to
comfortable.
let up. They want to increase
Yeah.
their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Bam! That's what we need. Give me a spike. Spike it on. Oof. Oof. Yeah.
40 yards. And that interception
Are we gonna score 100?
leads to the
I
touchdown.
want to score 100.
And to me, that touchdown
I wanna score 100,
start
man.
grinning widely on your sideline. I think they very much like this.
And that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you And it looks like this one will work out.
That boy had a hole.
Able to secure the football. The risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the
Well,
key to everything because you're trying
you
your
just can't
best
score. That's all I want.
to press advantages when you have them.
Oh, I did too.
Field position
Boom.
leads you to that
Oh,
type
man.
of play calling. And
That's not
whether you
good.
want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that
Well.
type of field position, the advantage has switched to their opponent.
Damn, but
A lot of empty space there, picking up the first
I already see
down,
Isaac
a
now. You suck.
21-yard gain. First and 10, Young. He's gonna
No,
go outside
no,
for the
no,
end
no.
zone.
26 seconds. Please stop being toxic, sir.
Matching each other pass for pass.
My
How about the
bad.
footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. They do get
Bro, just end it off, bro. We don't need to.
staring at a third
We don't
and
even care
eight
about
coming
their
up.
points no more. Yes, we do.
And my goodness, another
Get down, get down, get down.
interception. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh my, oh me, oh man, you know what time it is, too. In the freaking game, and yes, sir. Why you don't have double me? No. Time out.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
Okay.
They just took a timeout.
Even though,
Seconds to
even
go.
though
This one obviously
we gonna
decided.
lose, even though we're gonna win by a margin,
Coming up now on
but
2nd and 15 following that sack.
I need these points.
Deep left side here. Well, this is taken
No.
in. It's complete. And he will
Don't
take
get
this
to
into
hate to see
enemy
it.
territory
Oh
as he's out of bounds
my,
on the
98
outside of
points to
midfield.
0. That was a good game. That was a ball game, baby. But we are the champions, baby.
Easy. They
Let's
are the
go.
national champions. So that truly a champion's performance. Weapons galore on the offensive side of the football, and they finish things off in style as they will be crowned the champions of the college football world.